Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, I am finally going to be showing you guys what Leo eats in a day. He is currently 10 months old and he is now eating 3 meals a day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks in between, and also breast milk in between. And now we are also starting him with whole milk. Yeah, he's still a little bit sleepy, so he's like kind of out of it. So we are starting with whole milk as well. Yeah, so there's gonna be a ton of different like snack ideas, meal ideas. So I hope that you guys are excited. I know I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but now I feel like we do have a routine down, like with his meals and all that stuff. And now that he's eating 3 meals a day, it'll be better because you guys will get more ideas as well. So he did wake up about an hour ago and he already had breast milk, which he did have in my bed. But I am going to start making him breakfast now. Also, I do want to thank Babyliss for sponsoring today's video. I'm super excited to be sponsored by them. I've used them in the past for his registry and also for Cammie's registry. So I've been using them for a good while now. So I absolutely love them. Thank you so much to them. I will be talking a lot more about them during this video, so stay tuned for that. And let's go ahead and get started with this video. Let's go eat! So for Leo's breakfast today, we are going to be making banana oat pancakes. This is one of his favorite breakfasts. And this is everything that I'm going to be using. So bananas, oats, eggs, almond milk, and baking soda. And I am going to be using organic blue agave to put over his pancakes. And on the sides, I am going to be giving him some apple mango sauce from Trader Joe's, which is organic. And I'm also going to be cutting up some strawberries for him. So let's go ahead and make these. So to make these pancakes, it's going to be super simple. I'm going to be using 1 cup of oats. I'm also going to be using a whole banana. And then I'm also going to be adding some baking powder. About half a teaspoon is good enough. And I'm also going to be adding 2 eggs and 1 cup of almond milk. And now we are gonna go ahead and blend everything together. So I usually just make them like regular pancakes, but today I wanted to try kind of a new recipe and use bananas. So you guys will see that I'm going to be dipping the bananas into the pancake batter and then frying them. And here I almost forgot to spray my pan with cooking oil, so I'm just using olive oil. So I had initially seen this idea on TikTok and I loved it, so I really wanted to try it, and I absolutely loved how they turned out. First of all, they are super cute and tiny, and then I tried them and they were even better. So I highly recommend if you guys want to try this even for yourself. Like, it was really good. But if you want to try it for your baby, I highly recommend it as well. So I'm going to be cutting up these strawberries, and I know some of you guys might be wondering what the heck I'm cutting the strawberries with, and this is like a baby-led weaning item to cut food. Eventually Leo is going to be able to use this because it's not sharp, but yeah, I love it. And I'm also going to be cutting his pancakes with it. It's so easy to use, and how I said, even kids can use it, so I'm excited for when that time comes. But I use this like every single day to cut up all of his food. And of course I will leave a link down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing this. But this is what Leo's breakfast looks like. I also added his applesauce into this silicone feeder that is from a company on Instagram, so I will also leave that linked down below if you're interested. And here's a little time lapse of Leo eating his breakfast. So he is done eating, and these are his leftovers. I'm going to be showing you guys everything that Leo actually eats. He ate all of his strawberries, mostly all of the applesauce, and only half of his pancakes. Now it's time for his first nap of the day, so I'm going to be breastfeeding him. This is the second time he breastfeeds today, which is usually the normal. But after I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and lay him down, and he's going to nap for a good hour or two. So before he has lunch, he's going to have a few snacks. The first thing that I gave him was a cracker, and then after he ate that cracker, I also gave him these peanut butter puffs that I got from Target. He loves these so much, so yeah, he's gonna eat a few of these while I start making lunch for him. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video is sponsored by Babylist. So if you've never heard of Babylist is a easy to use app where you can create a baby registry and you can add items to your registry from any store. This is the only app there is where you can just add any item from anywhere online that you want, and it is super easy to navigate. Babylist offers Klarna, which means that you can buy now and pay later, and you can pay in 4 different payments. So it makes it a lot easier for parents and also for people who are gifting you gifts to purchase items. Also, Babylist checklists and articles help parents decide what they truly need versus what they're being told to buy. So if you are looking for a place to make a baby registry, Babylist is the way to go. How I said I did make one for Leo and also for Cami. So I am super familiar with the website and the app, and I can tell you from my experience that I absolutely loved it. And I just love that it also has Klarna, so it makes it easier for you to pay in 4 different payments. They also have the option for you to get a different type of box, so I decided to get the Babylist first aid kit box. I also got the bottle box, as you guys were seeing, and I got a diaper box. So this is super awesome because it gives you different options for different things that you might need when you have a baby. For example, with the bottles, you can try different types of bottles for your baby because obviously every single baby is different. They also have a pacifier box, this first aid kit, which comes with a ton of essentials, so I absolutely love that. And you can also try different brands of diapers. So I will go ahead and leave a link down below so you guys can go ahead and download the app and sign up and make your registry and look into getting one of these boxes. Thank you so much to Babylist again for sponsoring today's video, and now let's go ahead and move on to the rest of this video. So I'm going to be using the Komotomo bottle from the Babylist box because I already know that Leo loves these type of bottles. He actually isn't a super picky baby, so whatever I give him, he's okay with. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him a whole milk. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I am going to stop breastfeeding once he turns 1. So I'm trying to introduce him to whole milk starting now. So that way, whenever he does turn 1 and I, take away the boob, he's not super shocked. So he is a happy little baby with his bottle, and he's actually taking it by himself as well. That's so yummy. That's so yummy. That's so yummy.
That's so yummy, Lilo.
Yummy. Yummy. So now it is lunchtime. So here are all the ingredients for lunch. I'm going to be making him some avocado turkey roll-ups, and then he's going to be having some string cheese, and also going to be cutting up and washing these scrapes to put on the side. So this is the first time that I'm going to try to give him this, so I hope that he likes it. Also, this has nothing to do with the video, but I do want to show you guys I got braces. I feel like I look so weird, but I've been wanting to get them again for a while. I did have them like 6 years ago, and then my teeth started shifting, so I got them again to have my teeth straight again. Yeah, I thought I would just mention that because after Leo woke up from a nap, I was at the orthodontist getting my braces on, and he was here with Luis and stuff. But anyways, let's go back to making lunch for Leo and Cami as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by warming up the tortillas. This is going to be a super easy lunch idea, and it's gonna be really fast as well. And I'm all about efficiency when it comes to being a mom. Whatever's easiest, I'm all for that. So I'm warming up the tortillas, and then I'm also going to be cutting up some grapes for him. He loves fruit, so we're going to be using these grapes today from Sam's Club that my mother-in-law brought for us. And then I'm gonna start spreading the avocado on the tortilla, and then I will go ahead and add the turkey deli meat. I will roll it up, and then I will cut it into like little circles to make them look like little roll-ups. And then we are going to be cutting the cheese into little circles with my little cutter, and then here's what his lunch looks like. So let's see how he does. This is the first time he ever has this, so I'm not sure how he's going to feel about it. So we'll see. Is that yummy? I think he likes it. I think he likes it. Okay, and I'll show you guys how much he eats of it. I'm not gonna do a time lapse this time, but I'll show you guys how much he eats of his whole plate. I love seeing babies eat. I think it's the cutest thing. He's wiggling his feet. Wiggle, wiggle. Yummy. So here are Leo's leftovers. He barely had any of the cheese, ate most of the grapes, and then had half of these, which a lot of it did end up on his high chair, his bib, and on the floor. So I don't know, he didn't really eat many of those. But I think the more I give it to him, the more he's going to enjoy those. But yeah, this is his lunch plate. So for dinner today, we are going to be making caldo de pollo. Basically some like chicken soup with rice. And this is a lot of the ingredients I'm going to be using. This is all the veggies. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them up. I'm gonna snap my fingers and they will be cut. And then I will show you guys everything else that I do. So for this recipe, I'm going to be boiling chicken. I did chicken thighs and also chicken breast, which is my favorite. And then after that has been cooked, I added some of the veggies, which are the potatoes and then the carrots, because those ones take the longest to cook. And then I mixed it all in. I waited for those to be a little bit tender. And then I added some cabbage and also added the zucchini in. And of course, we can't forget the cilantro, because that is what makes this dish. And also, I forgot to mention, but I did add chicken bouillon. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So I just served Leo's dinner, and it's just gonna be in this cute little bowl that I got from Amazon. I'm going to shred the chicken and cut up all the veggies for him to eat it a lot easier. If you guys are interested in seeing what the rest of the soup looks like, this is what it looks like. A lot of the stuff is like down there, but I also added some corn. So yeah, it's full of veggies and cilantro and all the good nutrients. Oh, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of rice to his bowl. My mother-in-law made this, and we're just adding it. We're adding a little bit to all the plates. So there you go. And there's his dinner. Okay, so not gonna lie, this dinner did not go as planned. Leo was really grumpy, I think because he was tired, but I did try to feed it to him so he can give it a try, because at first he just didn't want to try it at all. And then once I did give him some. He wanted to eat some, but he honestly didn't eat much, so I didn't record much of his dinner. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If it gave you some ideas to feed your babies, let me know, or even, you know, for your toddlers, for your kids, for yourself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and we will see you guys in our next one. Bye!